Today we're going to be playing Divinity Original Sin 2, a game that I have, let's see, 530 hours in. So it's a game I very much like, and a game that I play a lot. This music is super loud to me. I hope it's balanced alright for you guys. Let me just change that about a bit. We're going to be starting a new playthrough. I was planning this out earlier today on who I want to take and what kind of classes and things like that I want to mess around with. So let's go ahead. So this is the character I want to create. It's Dwarf. They added in the latest patch, they did like a free patch and they added a bunch of character customization options. Pretty sure both this beard and this hairstyle are new. I love a good mohawk, so I am going with that for sure. I want to go with Dwarf for a couple of reasons. Their passive trait gives them a plus 5% dodging bonus, which is great for a rogue. The sneaking from Dwarven Guile is great for a rogue. And so I was thinking we'd just go standard rogue build. I'll mess around with these abilities when I get there. But I did figure out what I wanted him to look like and what class I wanted him to be. I need a name. So I was looking at whenever I alt tab, the music's probably gonna go away, so I apologize about that. I wanted some kind of edgy name that was roguey. Um, let's see, what did I have? Blade. Let's see if I can get these up. Bear with me. Thank you for your patience. There we go. There we go. So I was looking at Blade, Shade, and Swift. I didn't want to. I wanted him to have he has a name, but like he's part of the rogue like underground, and so he has like some name that was given to him by like his colleagues and his accomplices and the people he works with and for. So something not his actual name, but more like a code name or a nickname. Um, let's go with Blade. Oh my goodness, hold on, I'm messing around with OBS. There we go. So we'll go with that. Dwarf. This is all good. Appearance I decided on just a bit earlier, so we're good there. So for the presets, let's see. Is this what we want our stats to be? I'd say we probably want to go take a point out. Oh my god, this volume. Point out of Constitution and put it in Wits, because Wits will help me crit more often, and as a rogue, that's what I want to be doing. Actually, do I want that? Don't I get auto crits as a rogue, assuming I can get behind the enemy? Maybe I don't want Wits. Let's just keep that as it is then, for now. As far as abilities, we're going to take the point out of dual wielding for sure. And let's see, I was thinking of going into Geomancer with him just a little bit to give him some kind of sturdiness. So poison and earth attacks deal more damage. If I go into poison, maybe I could make him an undead. Now I'm thinking. Now I'm thinking. So many options. What's great about this game. So I would still have the dodging bonus from Sturdy. I would no longer have the sneaking bonus. But the undead quality lets me heal from poison, and if I'm going into Geomancer anyway, I'll have poison abilities. No, I'm gonna go standard. Now I have to fix my appearance. I think think I was down to caramel. Face 9? 10? I know I had the mohawk, and I know this was called lava cake. I know I had that beard. Is that the face? No, it's not the face for sure. I think it was 10 then. We'll stick with 10. And that trickster voice. Alright, so origin is set, appearance is set, name is set, preset. We were messing around with this. Go to Geomancer, and also that plays on his petrifying touch. So because that does earth damage, the more points in Geomancer he has, the more damage his petrifying touch will do. Not that that's going to be a primary source of damage or anything, but just something to kind of boost that a little bit. It's more about the physical armor boosts. And we're taking a point out of sneaking and going into thievery. We need the lockpicking more than anything. It's just super valuable to have. Skills. Every time I think about using contamination and poison dirt, I keep thinking I should change them to an undead. Oh, what do I do? And here I was, I did my homework earlier. I was thinking of how I wanted to play this all out when I got here. So I wouldn't spend the whole stream in character creation. So you can still get the mohawk, like that's good. And I can still get the same beard. Everything's the same except he's dead now. Right? I mean, that's cool. And the same voice. I think you've already met the Reaper, brother. I don't know what kind of color bones he should have. That's kind of fun. Be too dark. Contrast that hair a little better. There we go. Let's go with that. I move this again. What happened to my... Oh, I don't have the bonus point in sneaking anymore. I did lose that for being a dead dwarf. So now I'm thinking... with poison dart. I'm just trying this. This is by no means a min-maxed build. I wasn't trying to create the best possible thing or anything like that. Oh, what did I do? I screwed everything up. I was just trying to click over here. There we go. I'm just trying to have some fun and do some things that I don't normally do. Alright. Talents. The pawn is very good. The pawn is probably what I will take. Other things that I'm looking at for later down the road. Maybe torture. That way I can apply poisoned and bleeding, which rogues are good at, without having to reduce their armor first. So that might be one I think about for later. We'll start there. We'll start there. The pawns are fine. Tags. You know what? Let's go back to appearance because I'm questioning this beard on this skull. It was great for when he was alive. I don't want him to have no facial hair. Even as a skeleton, he should have something. Maybe something like that that fills in around the mouth and jaw a little bit better. Is that good? Is that what I want? Let's just do it. I mean, that's fine. Skeletons definitely still have beards. For sure. This guy would be an outlaw. So we'll go ahead and click that. Would he be anything else? Definitely not noble. Not a barbarian. Not a soldier. Maybe just the outlaw tag. But I feel like there's no reason not to have another tag, right? So maybe because he's undead, he's a mystic. Like he's seen into the afterlife. So let's do outlaw mystic. Instrument. Oh, I don't know. We'll go with that. But since I can't pronounce it, I will just call it that. Am I satisfied? Poison for my undead to help heal him. Adrenaline for action. Backslash to get around the board a little bit. Thievery so I can pick locks right off the bat. Geomancer and Scoundrel. Finesse and Constitution. Oh, don't fuck everything up. I fucked everything up. Now I have to do it all over again. Geomancer, Thievery, Confirm. And we wanted that. Okay. This is it. Here we go. Oh, yes, I know. So while I may have seen this 100 times, I don't know that everyone else has, so I'll let it play through.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared and sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead I became part of their story.
Well, there's the intro. And now we will wake up in the hold of our ship.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry, the sedative will wear off soon enough. Easy now, no need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
Now, what is new for me, I don't think I ever start as an undead.
Well, look what the dog dug up. You're lucky they didn't notice just how thin you were under those bandages. Although, seeing someone wrapped up like that, they probably thought you had the scabbing plague. Hey, look, laugh, but don't touch. Better keep that hood down, mind you. The living don't take kindly to seeing their future staring back at them.
So as an undead, I need to keep my face covered or else people will be freaked out. Now let me set up my action bars here. Put the potion in the bag. That's been a while. There we go. So put the bag on the bar. We'll put everything in the bag. like to typically set up my bag just to be a one-stop, like, use in combat type thing. I don't have anything as far as source points go yet, so we'll keep that down at the far end. And this is fine. This works. All bandaged up so they can't tell I'm a skelly. And let's go. Alright, just gonna walk around and pick up whatever I can. I feel like I want to go through here even though it's a tutorial just to get stuff that I can sell. Squeeze out every drop of gold and experience. Don't have Pat Pal, so I can't talk to these sheep. Maybe we'll have a party member do that later. Not these sheep, but somebody with Pat Pal anyway. Let's move these aside. Alright, what do I want here? I always pick up food and I never use it. Maybe I should. Potions I will take. Here we go. Knife, that can't hurt. Did I pick it right up? No, we can use that. Yeah, this crate. Alright, there's oil here. A scroll. Oh, I can't use these healing potions. They will harm me. I don't want this on my bar, because I will forget. We'll put the scroll in my bag. Get that off my bar. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Hey, get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in?
Let's see. Why is he in this cage in the first place? I don't know that my rogue character would necessarily be super trusting of just anybody.
Your guess is as good as mine. Someone screamed loud as a banshee. After that, pure pandemonium. They never even told me what I was accused of. Just dragged me down here.
What's in it for me?
Set me free, and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think.
Alright, what can I do? How do I get you out of here?
You are. Give that lever a pull, and I guarantee we'll both get something out of the deal.
Alright, let's pull the lever.
Before you can even touch the lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snoring magister mumbles himself awake. One bloodshot eye opens, and then another.
Is my shift over? You here to relieve me? Wait, you're no magister.
Do not need tutorials.
What are you doing here, filthy dwarf? Choose your words carefully.
Well, my highest stat is finesse. Laugh and tell him one of the guards on the upper deck fell overboard. He should check it out. It worked.
Those idiots can't even walk straight without mucking it up. Was it Rick's?
It was Rick's.
I bet it was Rick's.
For sure.
Can't just leave the prisoner alone, though. I heard he might be the one causing trouble upstairs.
I don't have any of these. I have no bonus points in any of these 3 stats. I've got this. I used to be a prison warden. Wah wah.
If it's all the same, I think it's best he comes with me. Some offence intended. You hear that, Emoir? We're taking a walk.
Okay, let him out.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Oh, I didn't want him to actually do that.
Hurry it up, sorcerer. We haven't
I want experience. I want loot.
That's one problem solved. A dead magister.
So
Somebody
much
will have
for
to
a
take the
peaceful
blame for this.
stroll.
And it won't be me.
I have done this 100 times. Okay, not since the definitive edition came out. I've done this a handful of times. I've never seen that guy not attack me. I always pull the lever, so that's new. I refuse to wear a bucket on my head. Let's get out of the oil. Lockpicks, those are good for me to have. I just realized that although I will be going to Geomancer, I will not have a lot of intelligence. I can walk right through that. I don't remember how to get through this door, and I'm not wasting a lockpick. I can probably destroy it, right? Yeah. I think that's it. I think we're done here.
And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
Yep. Let's go up. I'll take the ladder now. I search the desk. Yep. Let's go. Yep. Leave the tutorial deck. And now we're in the room you used to start in. Gold cup is worth a ton. Wardon puzzle is good for crafting. Alright, let's loot. Loot, loot, loot. Oh, don't go back down there.
Why, you're looking a bit more chipper. Yes. Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself. There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
Let's see. What damnable dungeon did I end up in this time?
Dungeon? You have the gall to call my laboratory a dungeon? I'd be quite annoyed with you if you didn't look so honestly perplexed.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to sauce. For good.
Is that what we want? The guy below, he's kind of injured.
And peers at you closely, concern clearly etched upon her face.
Delusions such as these are rare, but not unheard of. I recommend a cup of mulled wine and another night's sleep. Just take it easy.
Alright, what's this thing around my neck? Why is it there?
Mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those sauce spells of yours? See what happens.
I don't trust her. She's playing a trick.
Oh, do go on. I won't hold it against you. Promise.
Nope.
My, aren't we a meek little lamb? Perhaps I needn't have collared you at all, though it does look darling on you. So let's just leave it on, shall we? Because to answer your question, what this collar does is this. It makes you unable to cast Source. For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
Alright.
No lesions, no trauma.
Good gods!
Blood
There's
magic.
been a murder here.
Alright, nothing in here. Not gonna talk to everybody, especially in these early areas.
Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalk can follow the source that did this.
She was his captor.
Finn didn't see it like that. He was desperate for us to help him. Two things scared the living daylights out of him. His own shadow and his own source. We'll find out who did this. Speaking of,
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
Maybe I can.
Not with that collar on you, Aunt. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you.
Ooh, a gold coin. She really thinks I'd help a Magister.
Think about it. It's one of you who got killed, not one of us. We want to find who did it and bring them to justice. Who's your real enemy here? You let me know if you hear anything. Whoever did this is dangerous.
Indeed. Loot, loot, loot. We need a bedroll. I usually toss this at the end of my thing. Rope is good for making bombs. I'll loot these side rooms. Go talk to Lusa.
Ah, there you are. Husband, would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not-at-all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
They seem well enough like brats to me.
Oh, they're not so bad. At least not when they're treating me, Madame Josephine Gribble de Peeve, with due deference.
The children break out into giggles.
What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
Losa, I presume?
You presume right.
Does she know anything about the murder?
Nope, trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
Does she want to poke around together?
Thanks, but I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after lunch. You're too soft for it. You take care, though.
Her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer. As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Good luck, Chief.
Alright, so that's Losa. What about this side room? Let's talk to Sibyl.
Sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Snake eyes.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
What is she doing?
Rolling dice. Deciding fates.
Whose fates?
Don't worry, honey. It isn't yours.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Never say never, though.
If she can decide fates with dice, can she read the future in cow entrails as well?
She eyes you quite seriously.
Not the future, no, but I can read the past in flesh. One of the perks of being an elf, you see. I'm quite good at it, too. I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
No.
She chuckles once more.
That red-cheeked refusal tells me more than licking you would. But suit yourself, darling.
And that's Sabine. Let's go talk to Ifan.
I'm busy watching for clues, sorcerer. Go take your sub-story somewhere else.
I need to remember to quick save often.
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I bet 3 months' pay is this trambiathan.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again.
Move closer, but clench my fists in case things go south.
He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
Pinches less that way, right?
Hawking a phlegmy gobbet
Ifan's a
in the
good
general
dude.
direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
Why does the Magister expect Ifan of murder?
We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing. Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword and now he's Johnny Big Pants.
What did he do to find himself at the mercy of a subordinate?
Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the Joy. Away from interested parties.
Did he do it?
No. The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough.
Does he know anything about where we're going? Fort Joy?
The Joy? I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show. Wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself.
I think my character, as a seedy underworlder, would probably want vengeance.
Easy now. I might think the same, but Vic here will blow.
Bear with me, fix my camera now that I'm leaning up. Bum. And down. Alright.
What are you conspiring about over there? You, dwarf, what's your name?
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet. And that bee is me.
Name?
It's Gil.
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook. He scowls at you as he stows the notebook back in his voluminous robes.
Away with you, at once.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall.
Alright. Let's keep looting. Oh, there's a key for that. There it is. Let's learn these recipes.
End up a prison guard, Vic.
Ingredients, scrolls, just trash the place. Do I want any of this? Let's pick up a pocket knife. Equip that in my other hand. I will throw this in my bag. I have to disable that. I don't want it to put scrolls on my bar automatically. Oops. Options, gameplay. Do not add. Don't add skills is fine. Skills is fine. No scrolls, no potions, no grenades, no arrows. That's fine. Accept. A poison bottle, I need those. Till I can make my own. I don't want the damn garlic, oh well.
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut
Talk
up?
to Beast.
The old dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, boy. You hear that?
What does he know about the murder?
His eyes snap open. He looks at you and frowns.
Murder? That's what they were going on and on about. I wouldn't know anything about it. I kill a man. He knows who done it. His daddy knows who done it. And the mayor knows who done it too.
Beast is a bit of a badass.
And he assumes his position of repose once more.
Whether they catch me is another matter. But I ain't one to hide my accomplishments.
Alright, so what am I supposed to be hearing?
A ship, of course.
Let's take a listen.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates. The groaning of wood from floor to ceiling. The boom, crash and crackle of waves around you. Complaints from the sea itself.
And?
The sea was angry that day.
The fellow cocks his ear, listening.
That isn't anger. It's...
What is this? I don't know this button. Why would I want to pull up my inventory?
He cocks his ear to the other side, then smiles.
Anticipation. She senses something. I'd hold on to my breeches if I were you, mate. That's all you hear, though. Listen close.
Alright, let's really listen.
There now, just like that. Squeak! Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
There. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news.
Yeah, I heard it. What is it?
It's the wheel.
The wheel.
Beautiful idiot. Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east. For my beard. That means if we've been travelling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
He knows his boats. Why is he so excited about reaching Fort Joy? I've not heard any good things.
No, indeed, boy. But that ain't my final destination.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.
If he's hatching an escape plan, I want in.
He continues stroking his beard, a beatific smile on his lips, and doesn't acknowledge you anymore.
Stay away from the Magisters, brother. They killed that fellow back there. They'll hide the evidence well enough, but I know it all the same.
I wonder if this is here so you can see maybe your stats when you're going into like dialogue choices. That's a use I can think of. Alright, good on all that.
Well,
Red
what have we
Prince.
here? A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse. All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
What on earth is he doing?
I'm inspecting your teeth, in case that wasn't spectacularly obvious. There's some discoloration, as well as a rather disconcerting lack of tongue and gums, but I've seen worse. After all, one can't expect to find prime merchandise on a squalid little ship like this. Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook?
My undead option is say I can, but my sense of taste isn't what it used to be.
And of course, a cook who can't taste is about as useful as a dog in a chess game. On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor?
Stick a thumb through one of the holes in my garb and say, "These provide cool in the summer."
Yes, I can tell from your vagabond chic, a bag is as good as a shirt kind of style. I shouldn't be getting my hopes up. On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after.
I tire of this game. Bugger off.
Gracious me, what a bore. Off with you. Quite clearly, you wouldn't have done at all. Shoot.
We didn't like that.
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you to shut up?
More apples. Talk to Namiya.
I spent my life singing for my slaves to bring me my supper. Finer fare than boiled roots and rotten tubers, too. Meanwhile, the magisters feast on honeyed meat behind this very wall. The indignity.
Alright.
Be good, you scallywags.
Let's loot there.
How dare you classify this slop as food?
What is that sound?
More
Am I
appetizing
taking
than
screenshots?
plague-stricken pigs.
It's Alt-A. I'm holding down Alt to see where I'm going, and then when I hit A to move to the left, it's taking a screenshot of my, I think, my camera. Alright, that'll be a fun little thing to deal with. I'll have to fix that for next time. Let's talk to Fane.
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail. He reaches out and examines your bandages, rubbing them between his fingers.
Hold on just a sec. There's a way I can get a bunch of XP here if I can cheat the system a little bit. And I've never done this before, and I want to try it. Go through the first door and close it. That seems hard. So it wants me to get, like, pretty much aggro every guard down here, pull them in, and then let the event play out? I don't know, I've never done it. I'm sketched out.
Fascinating.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
What the hell does he think he's doing?
I am reading. Is this not evident? My book is in my hands, my face turned away from you. Perhaps my eyes not on the page. Damnable things.
He grabs a metal plate and watches his reflection with one eye as the other shifts left to right and up to down. He repeats the maneuver with the opposite eye.
No, they are working quite adequately. It seems you are at fault. Predictable, really.
Why did he think he could touch me?
Oh? Oh, I see. I crossed a cultural taboo. How difficult. You have my sincere apologies. Perhaps I should demand the same from those red-cloaked humans. They laid their hands on me more than once.
Who is this guy?
Ah, yes. The niceties. My name is Fane. I am a scholar from... Well, I am a seeker of knowledge. That is enough. It is pleasurable to meet you.
What's he seeking? There's a lot of knowledge in the world.
Is there? Wherever do you keep it? Certainly not in your books. I have been reading this one for several minutes, and I have yet to find a single insight into the mysteries of the universe. It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
Let's use the undead option. I have some personal experience of history, and I've seen a lot in the last couple centuries.
Oh, please. I have no interest in that.
Doesn't
Your
care.
books are too full of it already. No, I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods. This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
I've pondered that, but I still don't know.
Of course you don't have any useful information. Why did I expect anything else? Now please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
I'm gonna try this experience thing. Why is he so curious about the gods?
No amount of pestering will get the elf to take his eyes off his book or respond to your questions.
Alright, so now we can start. Apparently I have to get this guy to open the door, but not go through it yet.
Here to register, sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger. You faring okay so far?
Would this guy be fine, collared like a dog, stuck in a ship's hold with a corpse and a murderer on the loose?
He tugs the collar of his uniform and chuckles.
Sorry you're upset, sir, but we all wear what we wear for a reason. You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
Alright, I'm going to do a quick save there. And now let's try this. I've seen this. I use like a little guide because I've done this so many times. I just want to get everything out of it and not make sure I don't forget anything. So apparently what I do, close this door. He opened it. Come back, attack the foremost of the two magisters in the hallway. Well, which one's the foremost? This one? Or is it supposed to aggro them? How far away can I use this from? From there. Let's do this. Let's see if I can make it. Oh, she doesn't care. I gotta do it again. I'm not doing it from up close. I don't know what's going to happen to me. These guys have wicked armor for level 1s. She's just like real mad, and that's it. Oh, I can walk right through that. No. I want to, is it tab? Alt? Shift? Control? Control. What's she doing? She's defending herself. And attacking me. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna come all the way down here. Everyone's running away. Oh, I aggroed them all. This must be the thing. So what's supposed to happen is I trigger the event on the boat, and it counts, gives me credit for killing all of these people. And I get the XP. If I was Larian, though, this is something I would have patched out. Like, I would have fixed this. It's an exploit at best. Where am I? Here I am. Oh, everyone is just going? This is an all-out war. I don't think we win, though. The Magisters have all the armor. That's why I've got to get into the event. Yeah, we outnumber them for sure. That's one down. I am going for a rogue with geomancy. So I'm undead, and I will have poison spells with which to heal myself, and I'll be focusing on poisons. Let's see if I can get here. Can I reach the bitch? No. I have to go through the fire? I have to go through the fire. Oh god, this is gonna take forever. Now I have to sit here and watch this all play out. I don't know if you were here when I was saying common sellsword, but I'm trying an exploit to get a bunch of XP from all these things. Oh my god, there are so many NPC turns. I just want to know if it even works. You're welcome. Am I echoey? I can't hear myself, and so I changed some of my sound settings, and I was wondering what would happen. I don't know. Let me see what I did. So the reason I changed some things is I was watching some of the stream playbacks, and I noticed that there is a delay between my video of me and my words. And so I did something to try to remove the delay. And I don't know if I was successful. Let's see. Now this whole Wendigo thing is happening. Is it bad? I don't know. Let's see, properties. It's supposed to be using my microphone instead of the video camera audio. Okay, so not bad. I'll listen to the playback. If it's bearable for now, then we'll just let it go for now. I did. I got all that XP. Wow. Sorry to people who haven't seen this before. Basically what happened is this source bitch, she was up here and she freaked out and blew up the whole ship. That's the long and short of it. Alright, if it's fine, then I'm just going to go with it, and I'll listen to it and see what I can fix later on. Let's get the expensive stuff. These bottles of wine, I think they sell for like 7 gold or something. Every little bit helps this early in the game. Hamwar. Let's just loot the Magisters. These shivs are no better than the pocket knives I found scattered about the boat. So I can sell those. I think there's another bottle of wine in here. These cups are not worth anything, I don't think. I have to go back and loot all the bodies through here. What key is that? Stern room. It's the dog. Here's a Magister. Another Magister.
No, not the final dagger.
Oh, that's
Not
Spiel.
yet.
I will get you out of here if I can.
It's no use. Your words do not seem to reach her.
The dice roll darkly. They're rolling for me.
I need to heal myself, so I will poison myself to do that. I guess I do have my bedroll. I could use that. Jalen. Alright, those are all looted. The camera sounds are my Alt A rather, from my video camera. I hold down Alt to see the loot, and I hit A to move to the left, and it takes a screenshot. Oh, the sheep died too. Let's keep looting. Yet another knife. I'll be able to sell all those later. Chunk of flesh. Alright, let's go upstairs. Alright, throw this on the fire. Take out this mean dog. Because even 25 XP is 25 more XP that I didn't have. Poison the ground, damage the dog, heal myself. Jump behind it. I will use adrenaline for 2 extra AP. And flurry. And there he goes. Let's make sure I heal. Take the gold cups, those are worth lots of money. Alright, I'm gonna go over here and break through the door. Save. Ah, crikey.
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Another sorcerer!
I can help him if he can get this stupid device off me.
Even if I knew how to rip that thing off, I wouldn't. Some crazy banshee comes screaming through, and now we got void bugs swarming up top. Saw it coming, I did. Sorcerer mutiny.
That's right, there is a mutiny, and if he wants to see his family again, he will stand down. Not even close.
Your lies end here.
Alright. Do I reach? Haha, yes, perfect. And I have 1 AP. I don't think I can do anything. Oh yes, 3 health. Ah, the damn. Let me get behind him and try for the crits. There we go. What am I gonna pick up here? There's a scroll of resurrection in this. No! Is it the other side? There it is. I never got what was in this chest. Pants? I could sure use some pants. Pick up any other armor? I did not yet. Alright, let's leave here and go into the next section. looting everything. I'm not... Yeah, no way. If I went a strength build, I could. But I didn't. So burning can happen. Skull-marked key. Fane's still sitting over here.
And are suddenly face to face with an undead. His skull is bizarrely angular, and a glorious jewel sits in the middle of his forehead.
Let me, can I fix this? Nope. Okay.
The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia, muttering to himself.
No. What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree? It catches fire, it turns into must when wet, it cannot even resist acid. No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
Shouldn't he be doing the same?
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping from page to page.
I know that you were mortal once, but could you not have let their ignorance fall away with your flesh? I have neither lungs to drown nor stomach to poison. This ship's fate does not concern me. No, damp robes are the most I have to fear. Once this glorified skiff hits the sea floor, I will simply walk to shore. You, on the other hand, would be better placed finding a lifeboat. I dare say you would be hopelessly lost in the ocean's dark heart.
Yeah, he's right. The ship's going down. I don't have time to talk to you.
Remember, you may not be about to drown, but there are more dangers than a wet skull. Humans do not take kindly to the defleshed.
The skeleton resumes his search, leafing through page after page, while hunching over the book in a futile attempt to keep it dry.
More loot. More pants. Save. Walk through the skull mark door.
The door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You don't recognize the symbol, but it's clearly warning you away. You press your palm against the door to open it. Your fingers clack against the wood, and you suddenly feel grey. The touch leaves you numb, dull.
Pull it open.
It doesn't budge.
Use the key.
The door groans open, but an ashen shadow clouds your mind.
Oh no, death fog. Let's loot.
Death fog? Good thing I'm immune. Still, this means trouble.
And the undead can walk right through it. Is there anything out? Is there any advantage being able to do that? Is there anything in here? Where even am I? I don't think there's anything in here. Nope. We're done. Get out. Barrel, Magister, the chest, another Magister, another barrel, soap. Oh, autosave. Oh, he's dead. Alright. No, I didn't want to move like that. Oh well. We can hit both of them with the poison. Don't have a lot in terms of ranged attacks yet. he gonna go all the way around? Yeah, get your poisoned ass over here. Easy. Fireball. Oh, they're dead. I'm on fire. Let's bring these water barrels up. I think the fire actually just goes out if you wait long enough. Yeah, there it goes. A wand. Heh. The wheel, it does nothing. Alright, let's head down. Lifeboat is still there.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
Children and dwarves first.
Said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time to get the hell out of here.
Let's see. I will go back and look for survivors.
Thank you. There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
Be that as it may.
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound.
Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Alright, what's going on down here?
Wait! Void woken!
Indeed. One down.
Bugs won't sink this ship on my watch. Meet your maker.
I thought Void Woken was supposed to be scary.
I've faced worse.
Let the games begin.
They who are about to try us.
I guess nobody could come over here and help me. Level up. Hey, you typically don't level up till you hit Fort Joy. That exploit earlier was fun. Oh my god, can I have a turn? Whew. Oh, she lightninged me. Yeah, I'm glad I came down to help you fuckers as she fell over. I'm stunned perpetually. These fuckers can't walk.
Pretty good team.
As she says, we make a pretty good team. Alright, I have to loot the voidlings. Where's this one? They sometimes have meat which you can eat. Not that one. Let's get the scrolls in the bag. I gotta mark stuff for a sale. So this wine is for sale. Any of the food is for sale. You can use it to make better food, but I just don't have the patience. Potions I will keep. The beer for something later. The flesh for something later. I don't need lockpicks because I'm undead. So I guess I can sell those too. So the broom. Somebody might need the axe. I'll keep that for now. I'll keep the extra weapons. The extra decent ones at least. I'll sell one of these many shivs. I think I'll have an archer later, so we'll keep that. These are for sale. Gold cup is for sale, and sword. Okay. Now can I kill this bitch?
She tries to speak, but can only gape as she clutches her neck, trying to stem the bleeding of a
This bitch is the one that collared me. I would never find any way to help her. Too bad, guess I can't help.
Bloody bubbles froth from her mouth. She's not long for this world.
I've never actually tried to save her. I don't know if it's possible. I don't know what happens if you choose choice one there. I've never, like, been nice to the Magisters. Oh, she sounds awful. I better at least put her out of her misery. Did I miss her? 100 XP. Ooh, she had a shirt that I can wear. And let's hope I make it to the boat. Nope, they are not going to wait for me.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Orivan.
High Judge Orvand is not someone I'm a fan of. Alright.
Those Voidwoken would sure be the work of the ship. Am I the lone survivor? It seems something wanted me alive.
Yes, there was a mysterious voice. Meanwhile, let's level up. I will take finesse and wits. I don't need to go too high into wits. It increases your critical chance, but rogues can get behind the enemy and auto crit with daggers, so I don't really need a ton of that. I just want a couple points at least to up my initiative a little bit. Here I have a good decision to make. I actually do eventually want to put points into warfare, because warfare increases physical attack damage. And I will be doing nothing but physical attacks for the most part, so that's a good thing for me to have. The skills don't hurt either. Things like the battering ram charge and stuff like that. This gives me better movement speed and critical multiplier, and since I'm critting all the time, critical multiplier sounds particularly good. I think because it's early in the game, I'm going to take the 1 point in warfare now so I can at least start learning those skills should I come across them. And like I said, that's 5% physical damage. So that's good too. And then here we will be upping our thievery and maxing that out first. Alright. Let's explore the island. There's a child.
Mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
I'm not supposed to talk to dwarves.
I am even stranger than I look.
The child considers your statement.
You're weird.
I am weird.
Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
Does he think I look like a sorcerer?
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching the shadows cloaking your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy.
Maybe they're wrong and crazy.
Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island, and it's a lot nicer out here than inside.
It's not safe out here. Our ship just got fucked up.
But you didn't die.
I didn't really survive that well either. You should be somewhere safer.
There isn't anywhere safer. That's what I mean. You'll see.
Why don't you seem scared?
I guess I am. But it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scary.
Alright, bye. Actually, what do you have to sell? Lockpicks that I don't need. And no money to buy my shit, so bye.
I thought the Order would get rid of any trace of the old Source King.
What is that? Okay, that's Whisperwood. Let me check. Alright, so I did all this. Just marking up a spreadsheet over here. Bear with me. Like I said before, I want to make sure I don't miss any of the experience opportunities if I can help it. So I'm metagaming a bit. I have played through Fort Joy so many times my head would spin. So I'm not particularly, I don't care that I'm kind of using a guide to get through it optimally. We'll say it that way. Short stick. There's a barrel over here. Fruit, which I could sell. Leather.
Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship.
They are.
Damn, they've made it to shore.
Can I hit both of them? I can. Alright, let's move. I get free movement from the pawn. Backslash behind that guy. Use adrenaline for extra action. No, where are you going, bud? Adrenaline. Why is my cursor a treasure chest? Alright, that fixed it. I still have movement. I can get here. Oh, but not enough AP to actually do anything. I should be behind him. There we go. Ah, I used adrenaline, which took my AP for this turn. There's a lot of blood. Welcome, Raging Panda Fury. Good to see you.
I thought these bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay.
Have you played Divinity Original Sin?
Drowned and eaten by a Voidwoken. I wonder in which order.
Alright, we're going to sell the fruit. 3 res scrolls. That's pretty good. Let's loot these crates. Oh, fuck. I forgot about him. This guy's DLC. He just follows you around. I actually don't know what the point of him is yet. Yeah, this game is pretty awesome. I have over 500 hours in it. So I highly recommend it.
You spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with steady malcontent.
Oh, please, like you don't have twice that much in Final Fantasy XIV.
Could he be... Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep.
Alright. Yeah, see, exactly. So you know what it's like. But if you do have spare time and you want a solo experience, this is a good tactical RPG experience. He's the one that took me by the jaw and sized me up like a damn horse. I have a bone to pick with him.
The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, two smouldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
Yes, I imagine you do. You're made of sterner stuff than I first gave you credit for.
Yeah, that's cool. I understand that too.
Chances are I wouldn't have survived the shipwreck had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in that dreadful hole.
I did.
You have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
I want this guy in my party, so I'm not going to piss him off too much. I was glad to be of help. It doesn't do to stand idly by when people are in danger. More because I know I can get something out of him.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried away, shall we? Now then, if there's nothing further...
I need to finish Nier and start KH3. Yeah, I haven't played either of those. Well, Kingdom Hearts is not on my backlog personally because I've never played a single one of the games, so I'm good not getting started there. But Nier, I've heard excellent things about, and I feel like that's something I should play at some point. Ask him what he's doing standing on this rock.
I'm sure I don't mean to sound condescending, but I had thought it quite self-evident I was gazing out over the waves.
Does appear that way.
He sighs dramatically.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean?
As of last night, I see a kraken-infested wasteland that I never want to go near again.
Touché.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire. I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost.
That is a rather specific vision he has. Why an empire?
Of course it's rather specific. Quite obviously I'm musing over the very actual empire that I lost.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am?
Someone who had an empire to lose? I don't really run with that kind of crowd.
Well, more's the damn pity, isn't it? For I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World Tamer, the Spouse of the Sun.
Those are some Game of Thrones titles there.
Of course you know it.
Thank you very much for the follow, Raging Panda Fury. I appreciate your support.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which...
Now you'll always know when I go live. Thank you, I found it on the internet. I mean, I'm using it completely with the person who made its permission.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment. grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have.
Let's see. I also have this and that to sort out, so he's welcome to tag along.
This and that. Tag along. Do you really mean to compare the fate of an empire to whatever foibles you seek to fix? On the other hand, I really could do with a dog's body. And you've already proven to be trustworthy enough. You came back for the others on that ship after all.
I did.
Fine, I accept.
My camera is fucky. Let me fix it. I feel like it's not as bright as I want it to be. My light's probably dying. I need better equipment.
On one condition. For reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I should meet with a dreamer, one of the mystics of my kind. I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island. Promise me we'll look for him, and I'll extend you the blessing of my company.
I do promise him.
Jolly good.
He should probably know that I'm actually an undead. If he's going to travel with me, it's only fair.
Oh my word, how you do astound me. Come now, did you really think a handful of linen towels can fool me? But don't worry. I have studied the arcane arts for years, including necromancy and demonology. I do not hold the petty prejudices of common folks. In fact, I prefer the exceptional in all things. Your secret is safe with me.
Wasn't that thoughtful and accepting of him?
So, now that that's settled, first things first. Even if you are as versed in the art of eloquence as I am, that our swords will be doing a lot of the talking from here on out goes without saying. As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic, and yes, even subterfuge. What say you?
So, I planned out my entire party before streaming. I know exactly who I want and what roles I want them to fulfill. And Red Prince is going to be my cleric. So I need somebody with the affinity in arcane arts.
Wizardry is embedded in my nature as deeply as the instincts to breathe and drink and mate. The dominion over fire suits me best, truth be told, but there is no school of magic I cannot master.
And I am in need of a cleric, someone who can heal and support my team.
Very well. Onwards then to victory or death.
Settles it.
The Red Prince nods and gives you a smile that wavers ever so delicately between courtesy and contempt.
We're not best friends yet.
Now, as you're aware, you'll be traveling with a prince. Proper forms of address include Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness, or if you're feeling particularly frivolous, Milord. As your luck would have it, I seem to be fresh out of luggage, so you won't be required to carry my belongings. Of course,
How
there are
thoughtful.
other forms of protocol to bear in mind, but I'll see to it you'll pick up the rest as we go. So, without further ado, let us be off.
Let's go. Now I need to manage his inventory. And action bars. Let's toss our source abilities off to the side for now. I always play lizards, so I'm used to having Dragon's Blaze in the number 1 slot. And we will get his bag out on the action bar as well. There we go. So he's essentially going to be my tank the way I'm planning this. He'll have healing abilities, kind of paladin-y. Healing abilities, defensive abilities through necromancy. And some polymorph just to mix things up. So how does he start? 2 in Hydrosophist, 1 in Necromancer. That works out just perfect. The nice thing about the Hydrosophist, at least the healing and defensive spells, intellect doesn't, your intelligence score doesn't really matter. But it would for the damage spells, but not for the healing and armor. And I bet I have actually equipment he can use. This 1 armor pant. I think that's all I've got. Everything else is garbage. Let's see. Claw hammer. I guess that's fine. Is this any better? No, it's the same. Alright, this is good. As good as it gets for now, anyway. Onward and upward. Do not need all those shells. Mushrooms can make healing potions, so that's good. And speaking of healing potions, my undead character does not need them, so I will give these to the Red Prince. Also, he gets persuasion. He has 2 points in bartering, though, and he's going to have my strength. He's going to be my strength character, so he should be holding anything we're going to sell, because A, he has the strength to hold it, and B, he has the bartering skills to sell it. Is there an easier way to do this? God. I remember being excited. They released like the console version, and they had a way to multi-select items, and I thought they'd bring it to PC, but they never did. Hopefully this is more of a one-time affair. This one, there we go. So I'll hold the crafting stuff, and he can hold the stuff we're gonna sell. Use the bedroll to heal up. I took some damage somewhere. Can I get up here? A black cat is now following me, so we have that. A black cat and a squirrel riding a skeleton cat.
I've spotted something.
Let's dig this up.
A shovel.
Oh, the Red Prince could do it.
One must put in due effort if one is to reap the proper reward.
There's a skelly under here. Or a zombie, more accurately. Alright, let's get behind him, see where the backstabbing window is. Oh, I'm poisoning him and that's healing him. Alright, it wasn't too bad. Ouch! 12 and 13. Crikey. Alright, you will use... That's physical damage? That should be fine. Restoration on the undead will hurt them, so we'll do that. And you will then Decaying Touch. And he's down. Alright, let's keep looting, exploring. Should be a... Let's have Red Prince. Lizards can dig with their claws, so good for me. It's a good bow, so when we have our archer, that will be excellent. And excellent leather armor for me. God, he looks ridiculous in that. And he can equip that. Let's sell that. And we'll keep exploring. What am I doing? Alt-A. There should be a treasure chest back here. There it is. Haste, crossbow, and gold. Haste is good. I will put that in my backpack for later. Here's the next guy I want to recruit. He's going to be my wizard.
As the alcove opens up, you see the same skeleton that you met on the boat before it sank. He's leaning over a corpse, prodding and pulling at the skin of its face. Bugger.
How on earth am I supposed to... Oh. Perhaps...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, The skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Yeah, that's normal.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor?
I'm gonna cough politely.
Ah! No! Stay back! Don't... Oh, it's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected.
I'm surprised to find him here, because why did he come to a prison island?
It seems the human that stole my mask was rather more resourceful than I gave her credit for.
He's after someone.
I chased her here, but she rather seems to have given me the slip. Thus...
He turns back to the body, prodding at its face cautiously.
What is your business with that body?
Why, its face, of course. What other use would I have for some rotting corpse? A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull. I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body. I could then craft a mask to hide my bones.
This is not at all gruesome.
As I lack such a tool...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
Why is this so urgent? This is a prison and you're not going anywhere.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I have important things to do on Reaper's Coast. I cannot simply sit about waiting for the rest of you to die so I may continue my business in peace. No, I may be an eternal, but my patience has its limits. Indeed, I may be the only eternal. My people seem rather absent, at least from this realm. As for the others, well, there is an excavation site at the Black Pit's oil fields. Perhaps there I'll find my answers.
An eternal? What is that? Some sort of cult?
A cult? Hardly. We were a race that existed before the idea of race was needed. We were all one. I could ask you to imagine an eternal as a creature of incredible intelligence and skill. But I fear the limits of your imagination would not do us justice. We studied the mysteries of the universe. We created works of great art. We disappeared, but I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them. We will have our world again.
Where does he think his people are? In some other realm?
Ah, well, that is the curious thing. They are clearly absent from this world, and yet they are everywhere. Every one of your races resembles them in some manner. And the statues you have built to your gods look remarkably familiar. Perhaps my people have ascended to some new realm. Or perhaps your gods are merely a folk memory. Regardless, they are not here. But I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them.
Why is he still here if his people have vanished?
Well, that hardly seems relevant. But if you must know, I was inconvenienced for a time. Several centuries, in fact. Or perhaps millennia. One tends to lose track. I was sealed in a tomb for daring to be curious about the world. It seems our king did not agree that the universe should be explored to its full potential. Perhaps I should thank him. It seems I was spared whatever happened to the others. I wonder if flowers would be appropriate.
Well, it sounds like he needs a companion. Would he like to travel with me?
I suppose, circumstances being what they are, it could be advantageous. You seem more at ease in this world than I. A guide would certainly be useful.
Could work out for both of us.
Excellent. While we are conversing, perhaps you notice that I am rather skilled in, well, all things. Of course, the arcane arts are my little speciality, but being a brilliant wizard does not mean I cannot handle blade or bow. So, which do you require for this enterprise of yours?
I actually want him to stay a wizard. That's perfect.
I could do that with one hand behind my spine. Now, shall we get on? There is rather a lot to see.
That settles it.
Splendid. Very well. Let's be off.
Let's. Alright, so let's organize Fane now. He's probably better off with wands than a staff. He might be better off with a wand and a shield. But let's organize his action bars. This is fine. This is good. I'll put his bag down here. Great. Let's explore over here. Actually, I need to get my other companion before I do too much over here. So let's turn around. We'll be back. The other companion is in the actual fort itself. Where the hell am I? I've lost track. There we are. I want to go up here. There's a yarrow flower. I need that for later. Oh, and a barrel. What's down here? Need to be up here. Just to grab what's in this crate. A skull and gold. I am not even taking that picture. It's not Alt-A. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, we'll take all that stuff. I guess we'll take the fish. Shovel is helpful. The fish at least can be sold. Everything else is good for crafting. Where am I? We're gonna go over there later once we have our other companion. We can't get up here yet. So let's go to the fort. Alright, here we go.
Stay back, Susan, and stay.
I already have the achievement for taking her out before you leave the fort, so I'm never doing that again. That was a challenge and a half.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
Reasonable request.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
If they want information, gold would buy more than torture.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the void destroy it.
He doesn't believe her even after she cut out her tongue.
Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
And there she goes.
What a waste. Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
Alright, we'll pick up all this stuff. Nice healing potion for the one that's not undead. A nice bomb. I probably should keep bombs. And this leg we'll get to eat later when we can turn into elves. So let's close and close. We have a chat here to have.
Magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
That is one magister fewer for us to worry about.
She was a lizard, yet a magister. No matter her reasons, her penalty was fair. These creatures are so prone to violence. Naturally, the weaker specimens suffer.
Alright. I need to take a brief bathroom and drink break, so I will be back in about 5 minutes, so bear with me. Let me switch interface here, and I will BRB. I'm gonna fix my lighting too, it got really dim. That is much better lighting. I have right now battery powered lights that I just started using to see if it would help, and I think it does. But the problem with battery powered is that the batteries die. So, working with what I've got for now. Let's get back to the game. We'll proceed inside the fort. Engage this confrontation right here.
I find only bread. I want no trouble. You, help me teach this beast. He must respect. If not, he comes for you next.
She's right. You can't shake somebody down for buying some bread or finding bread. She says she found it.
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff can't do it for free. Why'd you gotta make this so hard?
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize him. It's Ifan, who you met aboard the ship on the way here.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
Lots of options here, and this guy's a racist douche. No, not that. Sounds like little more than a shakedown in disguise.
You two ought to be thanking your lucky gods it's us, and not the magisters enforcing round here. A fool never knows what they've got till it's well and gone. Now come on, Elf. If you make me say it again, there's gonna be trouble.
Say that if he chooses to harm her, you won't stand by and watch.
Neither will I.
We got a system, and it looks like you don't want to fit in.
Alright. Let's deal with this, shall we? Can I poison both of them? Will this radius hit 2? I don't think they're close enough. They are, like, look how close that is. Damn it. Well, I'll have to stab him the old-fashioned way. Let's use adrenaline to get some extra action points. I'm going to use a close-range poison dart, because as an undead, the poison will heal me. Get that on. And stab him again. I'm going to save over the last action point for next turn. This is my first fight with a party. I'm not used to having people with me. Well, damn, he has to get up close to do anything, so let's do that. If I can breathe... No, I don't want to breathe fire, because that's me, not the bad guy. This is the bad guy. I can't do that in a good way. So let's just attack him. Hammer to the back of the head always works. How's that lady doing? Oh, she's fine. Now's our wizard. Ignition might be a bad choice. I am in the middle of that poison. God, the spacing is bad. He has poison wands, so let's just hit him with the wands. Back to my turn. Walk through the oil, but it gives me a good spot to stab her. Has blood-tipped arrows. And I think we just beat her. Could do Bloodsucker to heal Elodie. She barely needs it, though. No one needs healing. Just end your turn. And Fane will just wand her.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us.
I've an errand to run around here first. I'll catch up with you there later.
Remember, past the kitchens, down to the beach, inside the caves there.
We will be going there a little bit later on.
There is a safe place.
And Ethan is the last one I wanted to recruit.
Stefan rolls his sleeves back down and casually wipes some blood from his cheek. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile on his lips.
Good work there. Good work. I can tell you've got chops. Say, you were on the ship here with me, weren't you?
I
He
was.
stretches out one rough hand to shake yours.
Go ahead and give him the scare. I wonder how this plays out.
He grips your hand tight as a vice and pauses. His fingertips feel your finger bones. His eyes narrow, But a moment later, he shrugs and smiles.
No one cares that I'm undead.
Say, you don't look all that busy now that we're safely on dry land. I could use someone to watch my back, and it looks like you could use someone to watch yours. I've just got a small errand to run, and then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
Those thugs were afraid when he mentioned the lone wolves. What are they?
He shrugs, looking off to the side.
Mercenaries. It's a job. My job.
About that errand. That sounds highly suspicious.
Everyone needs to make a living. I make mine running errands.
The little black cat trailing you hisses at him, hair raising a ridge along its back. Without batting an eyelid, the man rumbles a lupine growl. The cat hides behind your
Aw,
leg,
poor kitty.
nibbling.
Alright, well, we all do whatever we have to do to survive. My character's an outlaw and a rogue. He gets it.
That's the truth. For me, for you, for everyone in this place. Why not help each other get out of here?
No, I'm pretty comfortable here. Sun, sea, and sand. This is the good life.
He gazes around admiringly at the decrepit surroundings in which you find yourselves.
Funny boy. Stick around a while. That'll change. 2 heads are better than 1. And when push comes to shove, 4 fists are better than 2, right?
Absolutely.
He grins, sharp teeth glittering in the midday sun.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategies up front. Should keep more of our blood in. Survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills. What do you need?
Something very close to a wayfarer. I want him to be a ranger. Wayfarers start with geomancy, whereas rangers start with pyromancy, which gives him spells like haste and clear peace of mind, like buffs, which I prefer than some damage spells. So we're gonna go dexterous arts.
Dexterous arts? What are you looking for exactly? A tapestry embroiderer?
Not quite. Where is it? A ranger. Looking for someone who can strike from a distance with a bow or crossbow.
Can do. Onwards.
That settles it.
He scans the horizon for threats with one green eye, then nods back at you.
Right you are. Lead the way.
All right. So, let's manage Ifan now. Put this stuff in his bag. Read his letter. Benmezd, your target is none other than Divine Bishop Alexander, leader of the Divine Order. Get close and show our benefactor why the Silver Claw is the most feared amongst all the lone wolves. For some aid with your mission, seek Magister Boris in the ghetto. Speak our motto, Cletchau Dumar, to identify yourself. May the moon light your tracks. Roost Adlin.
So, time to find this Boris fellow.
Alright, so be it. Now, is the bow I have here any better than the one you've got? It is because it has +1 finesse, so let's do that. And the toy crossbow does more damage with that +1 finesse. And it doesn't detract from the movement, so we're just going to keep the darling bow for now. That means this can all be sold. I think these can too. Oops. Oh, and this knockdown arrow can go in Yvonne's bag too. Alright, let's loot our bodies. That's right, he has a good club, and so that can go to the Red Prince. Where'd that go? Here, Yvonne had it. Equip that. I don't want an empty cup. This stuff should all go up there. Great. What am I doing? How am I making that camera sound? Alright, so I've got my party ready to go. We just got into the fort, so I think we will call it here for now. I'm going to play a couple matches of Heroes of the Storm before bed, but I am going to continue this probably tomorrow tomorrow evening. So we will save. Let's call this my main save. Accept. Alright, so let's quit this.